E aí, gurizada, de volta aqui no Red Dead Redemption, cada vez mais próximos do final do jogo. Não falta muito agora. Nós temos uma missão disponível aí do Harold McDougal, e só. Antes de ir pra lá, deixa eu dar uma olhadinha aqui na loja de armas. Ver se tem alguma coisa nova, né? Faz tempo que eu não vejo. Apesar de que agora eu tenho armas excelentes, né? Não que eu precise de alguma coisa, sabe?
Dear sir, hello.
Ah, tem uma Mauser. Pistola automática alemã, contém uma grande quantidade de munição de alta potência. Segura o gatilho para atirar rápido. É, isso aqui é clássica demais. Vamos ver o que é isso aqui. Replay Evans. Replay Evans. Alta capacidade, não se destaca pelo seu poder, mas um tubo espiral acelera a carga de munição. Carabina Carcano. Mais uma sniper aqui. Ah não, vamos de Mauser. É que eu não tenho muita grana, né? Se não comprar tudo. Mauser it is. Deixa eu ver como é que eu tô de munição, pera aí.
Why do I feel like I just got robbed?
Pistola Mauser. Tá bom de munição, tá bom. Então vambora. Tive que mudar pra noite pra começar essa missão aqui. Vai ser uma missão noturna.
Professor!
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir, yes, I am, sir.
As luzes, mano.
You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir?
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
Meu Deus, esse
You
pisca-pisca.
okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy.
O braço todo ferrado.
Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John? Hello, Dutch. I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place. Maybe so, Dutch. You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you. Why you want to do a thing like that? I don't know. Sport, I guess. Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families. Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves. That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker. I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Ele falou would you kindly, né, mano? Por isso que o John respondeu aquilo.
Yes. Oh, come here. Oh,
Good day, sir. Madam.
look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Caralho, moveu esse armário rápido desse jeito? É engraçado como
We can get to the roof this way.
Agora no final a gente encontra o Dutch um monte de vezes, né? É mantido um mistério até o final do jogo. Mas daí quando chega em Blackwater, é Dutch.
Stay back! My God, you took your sweet time!
Nada a ver, fui mó rápido.
What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides! Never!
This ain't good!
Pego o ferrolho. Eu nunca não vou rir, mano, quando eu ouço esse grito.
You really ain't helping me, Dougal.
Eu nem tô enxergando os caras, velho.
Getting ugly!
Aqui. Tira a cara daí, tio.
Don't make me kill you!
A Mauser.
Stop talking.
Bem.
I think that's most of it. The coast looks clear.
Esse foi misclick.
Let's make a break for it!
Misfire.
The horses should be in an alleyway down here!
Ó a bundada.
Come on! Let's get the hell out of
Com
Blackwater!
licença, moça. Caraca, não atropelou ela.
Come on! Right! To the station! I'm not staying in this place a minute longer! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Just let me go!
Eita, caralho.
Oh my God! There's...
Stop that! Yeah! You're making a big mistake, friend!
I just can't believe I was wrong all these years. Or was I right? I don't even know anymore.
About what?
They are savages!
No more than you and me.
Most of these men were raised on reservations, educated in boarding schools, and what good has it done?
Their land was taken from them. Land they'd lived on for hundreds of years.
Yes, for their own good, to turn them into productive... Hurry! There's more of them!
Calma.
Let's go!
Caralho, essa foi por pouco.
Leave and never come back!
O cara tá vivo lá atrás ainda. Mas tá a pé. Não sei se ele caiu do cavalo, não. Olha que bonito que tá aqui, mano.
What are you gonna do now?
Here we are!
Give it up, mister. You ain't
The
a
one-way
professional
ticket
like
to
what I am.
civilization, please. My research is complete! Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they thought that. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston.
So long, Professor.
O que tá acontecendo aqui do lado, mano? Ai, meu Deus. Acabou aí, mano? Parou? Ô, esse lugar aqui me lembra uma estação de trem que tinha no Red Dead 2. Só que não era esse mesmo local, né? Aqui a gente tá... mais ou menos nesse bagulho. Tem até uma casinha aqui, olha só. Uma loja. Jogo da faca. Dá uma olhadinha no local. Ó, o armazém. Bonito aqui, cara. Aconchegante, confortável. Umas paradinhas aqui. Nada demais. Comprar uns medicamentos aqui, né? Faz o licor. Eu carrego o Dead Eye. Tá. Deixa eu pegar um pouquinho de munição também. Ah, não, se bem que... Isso aqui não vai vender? Ou vai? Ah, vai sim, vai sim. Munição de pistola. Aqui tá bom. Vambora.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Agora vamos voltar para Blackwater. Pra... Eu acho que sim, agora finalmente a gente vai atrás do Dutch. Essa é a missão final do Dutch. Vambora. Óbvio que eu mudei pra dia novamente. Quero enxergar tudo bem nessa missão agora. Vambora. É agora.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall in the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Agora tá blindado. Ó. Nada mal. Não vai precisar girar a manivela agora.
Now keep your finger off that trigger until we make it until you open fire. Have you seen this?
And all my Lord days, I never seen such a contraption.
E aí? Eu acabei com...
Killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderland's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Don't touch that gun until I tell you.
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun.
Quer que eu te mostre?
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Caraca, vou falar que eu nem lembro dessa missão aqui, mano.
Ready, stay alert.
Não lembrava que ia ter, tipo, um puta combate, assim.
Targets on the horizon. Fire at will!
Take him down!
Eu já? Ainda não.
I'm wide open here. I thought you wanted to kill me.
Kill those bastards!
Ô, louco, ó a guerra, meu.
Goddamn savages!
O alcance não parece ser lá muito bom.
Now!
They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them!
Ihu! Essa cápsula voando, mano. Ih, up, up, up.
Right! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods. Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir!
Look out behind those rocks!
Don't let him get too close!
Tá pegando no carro, eu tô louco. Caralho, mas foi mal dimensionado isso aqui, hein?
What is it with these people? We should have done this a long time ago!
How'd that one get through?
Onde já se viu, mano?
This thing really works.
Vejam a carroça.
Quick, do something about that wagon!
Pobres cavalos. Rodinha indo embora. Podia ter matado esses dois, né?
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Yeah!
Por que o John tá tão relutante em matar o Dutch, mano? Tá, pô, sai da frente, ô animalzada. Cadê os caras? Ué, tô sozinho nessa? Eles demoraram, né?
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderlyn.
I was once. A long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudged your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave. Till those suits back there came and knocking. Threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times. It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me?
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself. Come!
Look at this. Snow. We must be getting up high now.
E eu que fui puxar um footage de um vídeo antigo, né, da antiga série do Red Dead pra botar no episódio anterior. Meu Deus, cara, essa parte aqui tava horrenda. Na moral, eu tenho a impressão de que o YouTube recomprimiu aquele vídeo, cara. Eu não lembro de ter ficado tão feio daquele jeito em 2015. Eu enviava tudo ainda em 720p naquela época. Mas não ficava tão feio daquele jeito não, mano. Eu acho que o YouTube recomprimiu os vídeos, cara. Pelo menos essa é a impressão que eu tenho. Tem outras séries que eu precisava dar um update na qualidade, né? Não só na qualidade, né? Mas também por outros motivos. Pra rejogar o jogo. Pra atualizar minha opinião sobre o jogo. E o meu estilo de comentário que pode ter mudado um pouco, né? Claro. eu ver onde é que a gente tá indo. Ah, tá lá no... novamente. Essa parte aqui eu nem vi, né? Parte de exploração só. Acho que tu não chega aí naquela área ali. E os caras ficaram pra trás? Qual é que é? Não entendo isso não, mano. Easy boy. Oh, easy boy. Calma aí.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Ele vai morrer.
Go! Get down!
Homem com compostura?
Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
Partiu, tio.
You wanna stop doing that?
Hey, nobody's covering me!
You boys
O cara é um one-man army mesmo, né?
Move forward!
I see you.
I'm open, cover me!
You dirty cow.
Do ombro. Pegando na pedra.
Gunfight's only in one way.
Keep pushing!
Stop right there, I'll blow your brains out. Hold them off! Look out! More of them!
Deixa pra mim, deixa pra mim.
Shoot them!
No turning back now.
Tá vivo ainda, mano?
Let's go, man! Move into the village!
Cadê os caras? Pega a curve. Já tudo estão avançando. Vambora.
Horseman, use that Gatling gun. We'll take him out from the ridge. For the love of God!
Isso, bota a cabeça. Não consigo marcar o carinha no meio.
Marston, what about the Gatling gun?
Nossa! Ah, fi! Caralho, mano. Eu tava procurando o cara na esquerda e não tava encontrando. Onde é que vai recomeçar isso aqui?
Push into the village! Come on, let's finish this!
Vamos de novo. Vou pegar o rifle Henry mais rápido. Repeater Henry.
You man the Gatling gun, Marston!
Dá pra marcar o TNT.
Gunman after all.
Vocês dois, né? Foram vocês, né? TNTzinho do lado.
You shouldn't fly with guns, fellas!
Vai. Vambora.
What the? We ain't never gonna be friends now.
Uma Gatling Gun, eles falaram, né?
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Hold them off. We need time to set the explosive.
Run while you're...
Posição ruim essa, hein? Eles têm o higher ground. Nossa!
You're gonna leave this in a box.
Quantas balas eu tenho? Bastante ainda.
Everyone, get back!
Get back! Get back!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Boa legenda.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
You better follow me.
Pega a curve.
Think like a filthy pig. You damn bastard! Go to hell!
Calma, tio.
I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son. Just like you. Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John!
Essa frase aí, porra.
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
Deus parça. Caralho, esconderijo.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
You can't change
Like you.
who you are. Ó a máquina de escrever pra salvar o jogo. Ó. Até que morava bem na caverna aqui o homem. Ah, nem pra saquear o Dutch, porra. Chegou a hora. Chegou o grande momento.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
A voz dele já tá falhando, né, mano? Já tá meio que aceitando o destino.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
Caralho. O homem deu um discurso até no final, né?
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun?
Bela arma, né?
Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
É agora, mano. Agora começa outra música. Adeus monetização de novo.
Is the one that leads back to you, and I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the warmth of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you.
Sabe que eu até gosto mais dessa aqui do que da Faraway, mano? Quando a gente chega no México lá. Chegamos, mano. Finalmente, John.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Agora é o epílogo. Não, na verdade... É que não tem separação, né? Que nem no 2. Mas é... Tipo, agora supostamente ficou calmo o rolê, né? Tipo, agora é o momento família. Supostamente. Adorei que o Dutch falou I got a plan. Eu não lembrava, né? Tipo... É um negócio que, obviamente, tu não vai prestar atenção a primeira vez que tu joga, né? Sem jogar o Red Dead 2 antes. Só que daí eles pegaram essa frase e deixaram ela muito icônica no Red Dead 2. Aí foi muito legal ver ela sendo dita aqui pela primeira vez. I got a plan. I got a plan. Olha o loading eterno. Acompanhar Jack. Ah, roupa nova aqui, ó. Roupinha nova, roupinha de ficar em casa com a família. Vamos lá na Bonnie.
How do you do?
Hello, doggy.
All right, we should get moving.
Caralho, tá congelado aí, cavalo. É, cachorro. Vambora.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Gotejamento. Tá no drip.
Hey, Paul!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
Oh, no, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Passando pelo Porto dos Ladrões.
Something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. Let's go. So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Paul. Apart from the odd pack of drugs.
The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. What ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper their ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
You shouldn't believe everything you read.
I was thinking, maybe I might be a businessman.
I thought you wanted to be a writer.
Well, I could be both. A rich industrialist who writes novels about the Old West on the side.
You can be whatever you want, son, but there's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
É, não terminou o diálogo.
Let's go.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. Come on.
Viagem para Bonnie.
All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Giddy up!
Let's go!
Vamos ter que pastorar de novo, né?
Whoa! Keep it moving!
Vamos ver se eu não perco metade das vacas dessa vez.
Keep them headed towards the river!
Não, 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 em direção ao rio não, pelo amor de Deus. Vai tudo cair no rio.
Let's go!
Depois elas vão de balsa?
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
Pensando bem, né? Eles podiam ter deixado o Bill ser morto nos Estados Unidos.
Hello? Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Podiam ter feito o Bill Williamson ser caçado exclusivamente nos Estados Unidos e o Javier no México. Foi os dois no México. Será que tá feliz mesmo?
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to call.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Será que ela ficou contente mesmo?
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river.
Tinha um negócio. Nossa, que engraçado, né? A gente podia ter vindo pelo rio também, né? A gente fez todo esse rolê aqui pra dar tempo dos dois conversarem.
Whoa!
Come on!
O que acontece se tu perder metade das vacas aqui, mano? Pô, agora elas são do John, tá ligado? Não é ele que tá ajudando alguém.
Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
Tá fluindo bem aqui. Com mais habilidade de pastoreio. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
No stopping. Let's go.
Esse lugar aqui a gente não chegou a visitar, né?
Hold up, Jack. This don't look right.
Os carinha lá na frente.
Stay with the herd, Jack.
Nossa, mãe do céu, já vai ter que dar tiro em todo mundo, na frente do moleque.
Let's go.
Atire primeiro, pergunte depois.
You can still run away. Come on. I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there, I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else.
Leva os cavalos também, porra.
Head left up the road.
Abre o aras.
Slow up.
Vamos, cavalinhos. Vamos.
Let's go.
Nossa, olha quanto cavalo, imagina, mano.
Easy.
Não dá, mano, eles são emplacados.
Move it up. Come on.
Vai, vaquinha. Quase lá, vaquinha.
Move on. Get a move on.
Olha, aceleraram, hein? Ah, vaquinhas.
Let's go!
Come on. Hey.
Vai pro curral. Olha o servo aí andando aleatoriamente.
Come on. Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Vacas pastoreadas mais 15. Adicionada roupa de rancheiro. Vamos ver a roupa de rancheiro. Ah, não. Essa é a roupa de rancheiro. Ah, claro. Mas ela... Ah, tá aqui ela. É, manos, isso tá finalizado. Agora tem missões disponíveis do Jack e da Abigail. Vou encerrar este vídeo por aqui. Acho que no próximo episódio eu dou uma olhadinha ali dentro da casa do John. É isso então, obrigado por assistir. Nos vemos no próximo.